Welcome to race number 8 here at Iowa Speedway under the GoDaddy Busch series. Tristan Allen and Jack Lacey on the front row for tonight's race. Here's the full qualifying results. We'll now take you to trackside. Iowa Speedway, I think it's our first short track. Yeah, it should be our first short track of this special anniversary series. Not really a series, but you know what I mean. About to get the race command in a couple of seconds. And here it is.
Gentlemen
and one fine lady, start your engine!
Engines fired up, we're ready to race. Under the lights here at Iowa Speedway. A perfect night to go racing. A mixture of Nationwide and Busch Series cars, Chevrolets, Monte Carlo SS, and just plain old Monte Carlos, Ford Fusion, Ford Tauruses, Dodge Chargers, and maybe a couple of Toyota Camrys somewhere in the field. I think we're gonna get a great race. Iowa Speedway, not the track that most people didn't want, but I think it's gonna be great. We're under the lights, doing short track racing. Old school Busch cars. Can't get any better than this. Well, it'd be more fitting if we went the Milwaukee Mile. But Iowa works too. Green flag is out. We're underway here at Iowa Speedway. So the two of Tristan Allen, who almost won Auto Club Speedway. Here's in the pole. Whoa, whoa, oh, there goes the 17 already. Did they try to save it? No. And there's already a big wreck. Caution is out. Race it back to the line. Right off the bat, we've already got ourselves a caution. The two of Tristan Allen is the race leader. We'll take a look at the replay. Jack Lacey started second. The 11 of Ryan Pitchard. He tried to shoot the middle. I think Jack kind of came down, tried to block him. That didn't turn out so well, I guess. Yeah, didn't turn out well. And he almost had it saved. Bounced off the wall, got into the 7. 7 goes into the wall as well to 12. The 1. A lot of hard hits. Got a couple of cars already headed for the garage. Not a good start for a couple of these guys. Then we got the 39, the 6. Notorious on the 39 car. Down on the apron. It looks like the 6 just came down on the apron. Maybe they just checked up in front. That's Jeff Bright in the 6. I think there's more contact here than the 9 car. And then the 1 and Aiden Shepard had pretty much finished him off. I don't think he'll be the only car behind the wall. Might be a couple more. Kind of a small wreck, and for some reason Aiden Shepard just bypasses pit road. Just passes it. So just laying down oil all over the place. So here's the first caution of the night. We'll take you back to the restart. Getting ready for the green. So there's 2 cars out. So I was right on that. There's going to be more than just the 1. So there's 2. 40 cars remaining. Pace cars in as we get set for the restart. Green flag is out. We're back underway. Chevrolets and the top 4. Plus got another Ford. The camera angles are kind of weird. I gotta fix that if I ever get a chance. Single file restart. Should be much cleaner. Two cars strong out there hanging on to the lead. He's got a good distance between himself and the 18. Not close enough to make a move. I know it's early to say strong car. We've got 3 wide racing behind. Usually short tracks there's always a lot of lead changes. But the 2 is still up front. 18 tries to take it a bit higher if he can, and the caution flag is out again. And there's our second caution of the night already. 2 cautions in less than 10 laps. It'll be the 2 car once again at the line. Yellow flag is out. We'll take a look at the replay. A much smaller wreck. Jeff Bright in the 41 is Zachary Fitzwater. Looks like Jeff Bright, he's trying to slide up in front, or he just overdrove the corner. Comes right in front and into the wall hard. That's such a small wreck for Jeff Bright and Zachary Fitzwater. That 6 really took a hit. one and only track to be built around safer barriers. So that's good. Right on with Jeff Bright in the 6. I don't know what he's trying to do. Is he trying to block him? I don't think Fitzwater had a big run on him. Or maybe he just overdrove the corner, and luckily no one else was involved. I thought the 12 was going to come in and ram that 41. Well, Fitzwater, well, the 6 is definitely out for sure. Yep, that car is done. Fitzwater might stay on the racetrack. So there's your first caution. Third, not first. What am I saying first? Second caution of the night. We'll take you back to the restart. The lights are out, getting ready for the green, and looks like there are more wrecks. The 39 just blew an engine. The 77 is out for some reason. Was there a second wreck? I didn't see it. But getting ready for the restart. 36 cars out on the racetrack as we get set. Green flag's out. Back underway. So clean restart for most of the guys up front. At the back there is a little bit of passing here. Pretty clean so far. This I have never seen ever. This is pretty cool. And our 3 is just amazing. Oh, we got some Impalas too. So there's 3 type of Chevys out there. 2 type of Fords, and here comes the 18 on the inside. 2 trying to hang strong on the outside line. Not gonna work. Staying in the groove. New leader, 18, John Hunt. He has taken the race lead away from the 2s. He still fights on the outside line. And he's gonna clear him off the corner. Gonna stay on the bottom though. Try not to cross over, but oh, here he goes. Crossover by the 2. Back to the front. What a move by the 2. He lost one at Auto Club. He felt like he should have won that race. He had the chance. I think he was just scared to correct the 20 and win a race like that. Side by side for second place, the 24 and the 18. That's 24 is David Richardson and a 24 car. Back when Henrik had a team in the Busch series. 74 Caitlin right down there on the outside. Well, was on the outside for a bit. Patrick Mew, the 36 is in 5th, so we got all Chevrolets. I think that's 6 Chevrolets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And possibly 7 is the 34 Chris Kyle down to the inside. Max Ernison in the 35, one of the few Fords that are in the top 10. Stuart Graydon looks like he is the only Toyota in the top 10, I think. Yes, he is. He's the only one in the top 10. As a 2 car has a big lead right now. He's led all the laps except for 1. John Hunt was able to steal 1, but didn't last for long. Look at the lead he's got right now here at the short track. That's big. Big. Side by side for second place. That's just gonna allow the 2 to pull away almost half a second back. First to 4th is half a second back. And they got clear. 74 is clear. Gonna try to chase down the 2. Look at the difference. The second they got back to single file, they were able to cut the lead in half. Almost in half. Within just a lap. But they're going to go side by side again. That's going to allow the 2 to pull away again. Patrick Mew in the 36 down to the bottom. Another Monte Carlo SS. Got an Impala in the mix. 3 wide. 3 wide, hanging strong. The 18 and John Hunt slowly falling back. The 24 almost made contact. Oh, and there they go. Hang on to it. Oh, into the wall hard, right in front of the 30. Up and over he goes. Big wreck. More collected. Well, 81's got nowhere to go. There he goes, and the 24 comes to a complete stop on his roof, on the apron in turn 1. The 18 of John Hunt, the only one, the second driver to lead a lap, is not out of the race. 27 of Jake Jefferson was in 18th. His car is completely done as well. As they race it back to the line, the race leader is the 2. Tristan Allen once again. There he is, your race leader. Caution is out. We'll take a look at the replay. Well, they're hanging strong down in the corner. There are 3 wide. Take a look at this. John Hunt goes down and Kyle comes up, but Kyle was the one who made contact with the 24. Hunt gave some room. Kyle was able to drive away from it. The 24 almost had it saved. Slams the wall hard. But let's take a look at John Hunt, who he got hit by. And there's the 30, who flips the 24 over. The 27, he almost made it. The 33 gets hooked out of the contact with the 27 and the 18, and I think there was another one. No, there wasn't another one. What am I talking about? There's a 30, Alexander Rowe, who flipped over the 24 right on board with him. Hits hard. He hits him right in the driver's door, right dead center, and it goes up and over. So a bad wreck for the 24 of David Richardson. So that's the 3rd yellow of the night. And there's Jay Jefferson in the 27, right on board with him. Yeah, he couldn't go high, he couldn't go low. I think it was best if he would just to slow down and lose a position instead. He thought he could squeeze through. He might have, maybe, I don't know. There's the 24 car again. Of course, this night's over. 24, there's the 81, just hits the brakes and able to get by. 18's done for sure. 33, I'm not sure. The 30 car definitely needing to be towed back. So there's your 3rd caution of the night. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out, getting ready for the green. 10 to go. The next time by will be 10 to go. 31 cars remaining on the racetrack. Tristan Allen, the race leader. Pace car to pit road. Here we go, getting set for the restart. Green flag's out, and a 2 looks like he spun the tires. Looking down to the bottom. Even though he spun the tires, looks like it wasn't a bad spin, just a little bit. Didn't affect him at all. Got back into it. No problems for the 2 car. 10 laps to go left here at Iowa Speedway. The 36 looking down to the middle, the 99 to the inside. AJ Green and the number 99 down to the bottom. Battling the 36 for second. Can't quite get there. He stays. Oh, here we go. Muse got a run. Down to the bottom. Only John Hunt was able to take the lead away from him, and here he goes. Can he clear him? Duke could try to cross over if he can, but the 99 is there. He can't cross over. So it's a 3rd different leader of the night. What a move by the 36. The second he got the 99 clear, he had a run. Quickly dropped to the bottom and took the lead away from the 2 car. Still side by side for second. The 35 in the mix. AJ Green still going at it. The 2 car hanging strong on the outside line. Still has 3rd place. Drives it in way too hard. Out of the groove. So did the 36 car. Patrick Mew. AJ Green will take the race lead. Now we're starting to see them get more aggressive here. He blocks the outside line. Here comes the 35 of Max Anderson. Ford is yet to lead. They get pretty crazy. Might go 3-4 wide almost. Here comes a 2. Oh, and he almost spins him out. He takes him down to the apron. The 2-car he let off the gas a bit, let the 35 in line, and back into the throttle. He'll take the race lead back. That's a veteran move right there by the 2-car. He isn't a veteran, but that was a veteran move. 3 wide for second. The 74 trying to get clear on the bottom. They're 3 wide. Can AJ Green clear the 35? He rides him up the racetrack. 3 wide. Patrick Muse shoots the middle. Contact. And there they go again. Caution. This is not over. We're going to get a green-white checker, and then the 36 goes upside down. It's not over yet. We're going to get a green-white checker. The 74 to the bottom, trying to take the race lead, wanting to restart in front. Looks like she's going to get it. Not quite. 3 laps to go. Not enough laps, but we will finish this thing under green. We're going to get a green, white, checkered. So the 2-car, the race leader, we'll take a look at the replay. Now, they were 3 wide right here, and it looks like they were going to wreck. And once again, they didn't wreck in the corner. They wrecked in the straightaway. 37, one of the few. I think that was the second Ford that was in the top 10. 32, 35, 36, 37. And then the O2 coming in. And he goes over once. Get back on all 4 wheels and able to keep on going. They're racing really hard for the race, for the win right there. So, very aggressive. Not a lot of cars. We did get a flip. So that's our second flip of the night. They're driving back to pit road. And we'll see who gets parked and see who gets to stay on the racetrack. Take a look at this one more time. So, in a different point of view. Let's run away with the 37, with the 87 of Ramian Fisher. He just nearly made it through, so he's back in it. At the caution, if they wrecked before the leaders got to the yellow, I think we'll still get a green-white checkered. Still got not enough laps. So just a few cars, but a big wreck. So alright, we'll let them finish the race under yellow, the scheduled distance, and we'll do the green-white checkered. Or no, look at the results, who's in, who's out, then green-white checkered. So here it is, and looks like the 37 has broken ignition. If this had no green-white checkered, he'll officially finish 7th. But looks like he probably would finish 26th. Actually, let's pause this. So, 37 is out. These guys are obviously out. So if you put it on pause, so tonight we'll have to get that hood back on. Restarting this green-white checkered, they won't be allowed on. So, yep, everyone who's on the racetrack, these guys are all cleared to race. So, here you have it. So, Tristan Allen will lead them to the line. Caitlin will start on the outside row. Marcus Satachi, I think, will finish 26th. So, that's a tough end. He had a good run. He looks like he was going to finish in the top 10. Or it could have been better, or it could have been worse, but you never know. So, yep, there you have it. There will be 25 cars on this green-white checkered. So, you guys know the rules. So, here we go, getting ready for the restart. 2 laps, no cautions, and looks like one of the cars, Hilary Sanchez, has problems. And the number 90 will head down pit road, will finish 25th. Pace cars in, here we go, getting ready for the restart. The 2 to 74 on the front row. Green flags out. Here we go, and 2 really spun the tires. The 74 has the edge. Almost 3 wide. 2 up front. Once again, he's led the most laps. He led majority of the laps. Here they come to the white flag. The 87 of Ramian Fisher, who was able to avoid the wreck. Right there in second on the inside. White flag is out. 2 trying to drive it in hard, trying to hang on to it. Here comes the 21. Probably going to be a photo finish right here. On the inside, trying to make it. Fisher clears. Checkered flag is out. Ramian Fisher wins it at Iowa. Wow. I don't believe it. Cam Chance for a 90, and Ramian Fisher denies Tristan Allen a win. A little bit of a role reversal this time, the 2-car. Well, not really a role reversal. He led most of the laps, almost led all the laps. But he finishes second again. And he comes so close again. You probably can't believe it. Fisher only led 1 lap and he wins the race. That's the beauty of racing right there. Yeah, that green-white checkered just pretty much screwed him over. He probably had the race won if it weren't for the green-white checkered. But who knows? We never know. But there you have it. Fisher unexpectedly wins tonight's race. We haven't talked about him until the wreck. And he wins the damn thing. We'll now show you the full race results. So there you have it. Fisher takes home the checkered flag. Tristan Allen 2nd, Tony Newman 3rd, Caitlin 4th, Damian Fenton 5th, AJ Green, James Richardson, Stuart Green, Joshua C, and Eli Bright. Your top 10. 24 cars finished the race, all in the lead lap. Able to get back on the lead lap. Hilary Sanchez broke the camshaft, but finishes 25th. As the rest of the race results was already shown in the right before the green-white checkered. So the race is complete. Ramian Fisher is your winner. We'll now take you to victory lane.